Jupiter, the colossal and awe-inspiring planet, has long been a subject of fascination and exploration. Despite centuries of study and the attention of 9 space probes over the past 50 years, this celestial giant, deemed the undisputed king of the solar system, has successfully concealed certain mysteries until recent revelations. Welcome to my channel. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So, let's start. From the intriguing phenomenon of planetary cannibalism to the discovery of massive spots previously unseen, Jupiter holds secrets that are only now beginning to unfold. The enigma surrounding the planet extends beyond its well-known features, such as the Great Red Spot, to include hidden storms like the Great Cold Spot and the perplexing dark vortex known as the Great Abyss. These revelations underscore the complexity and uniqueness of Jupiter, reminding us that even with advanced technology and extensive exploration, the largest planet in our solar system continues to unveil surprises that challenge our understanding of the cosmos. Okay, you've most definitely heard of Jupiter's Great Red Spot, the gigantic storm that's been raging for hundreds of years. Yeah, it's freakishly big, like wider than Earth kind of big. If Earth had a storm like that rampaging on its surface, well, there would be no more Earth as you know it. But what you might not have heard of is that there's a new massive storm in town. It's called the Great Cold Spot, and this one is weird. For one, it's almost as large as the Great Red Spot. It's also the coldest place in Jupiter's clouds, about 200 degrees Celsius cooler than its surroundings, which is how it got its name. So, how did we miss this gargantuan hurricane? Well, I think we've just been mesmerized by the swirling clouds of the gas giant and didn't look closely enough at Jupiter's poles. And that's exactly where the Great Cold Spot has been hiding. But that's just what I think. Scientists have a cooler explanation. The real reason why it's not easy to observe the Great Cold Spot is because it's hiding behind Jupiter's powerful auroras. Yeah, the same kind of phenomenon as Earth's northern lights, only many, many times more powerful. On top of that, unlike the Great Red Spot, which is not eager to change much, the Great Cold Spot is volatile. It's constantly growing bigger and smaller, changing its shape in a matter of weeks, even days. Try to keep up with that, and scientists still don't fully understand how it formed. I mean, we know that the Great Red Spot is powered by Jupiter's swirling gases, but the Great Cold Spot could be fueled by auroras. And Jupiter's auroras would be a remarkable sight to see. They aren't exactly like the ones on Earth. We get our space light shows thanks to the sun's solar wind, but Jupiter's auroras don't rely much on the sun. They appear thanks to the charged particles inside Jupiter's unimaginably huge magnetosphere. Most of these particles come from Jupiter's volcanic moon Io. If the Great Cold Spot is really formed by auroras, then it might be thousands of years old, way older than the Great Red Spot. And it's not the only mysterious spot lurking in Jupiter's deadly atmosphere. Among the gas giant's beautiful swirling gases, there lies a dark vortex with an intriguing name, the Great Abyss. This is one of the most baffling features scientists discovered on Jupiter. And let me remind you, we've sent 9 probes to this giant, from Pioneer 10, the first spacecraft to fly by Jupiter in 1973, to Juno, the most recent space probe to do an in-depth study of the planet. It took Juno 20 passes to finally notice and capture this dark center of the Great Abyss. And yet, scientists don't know exactly what this pitch black hole is or how it formed. I would call it Jupiter's Great Black Hole, but I guess that name would be a little bit confusing. Besides, the Great Abyss isn't anything like a black hole. It's the very dark center of a vortex. It might run deep, but at least it wouldn't suck you in like a black hole would. Likely not. Jupiter's atmosphere is horrifying. The gas giant is mainly made of hydrogen and helium, but its clouds are a lot more dangerous than that. On the top, it's all ammonia ice, and as soon as you dive deeper under the colorful patterns, you'd likely encounter ammonium hydrosulfide crystals. And at the very deep depth of the gas giant, there's water ice and vapor. Yeah, that's right. Jupiter doesn't have a solid surface, and it's freaky. Jupiter is basically a frigid, cold cloud floating in space with a large hydrogen ocean at its center. Yet, it's the biggest planet in the solar system, more massive than all other planets combined. Then there are winds. Jupiter's winds are ridiculously scary. They're strong enough to blow more than 3 Earths worth of material around the planet. At the equator, they go as fast as 540 kilometers per second. And deep into Jupiter's atmosphere, these winds might be blowing Jupiter's magnetic field off. Jupiter's magnetosphere is gigantic. It's 21 times the diameter of Jupiter itself. No other planet in the solar system can boast a stronger magnetosphere than Jupiter's. And as if that's not enough, this gas giant has not two but three magnetic poles. One at the North Pole, another one at the South Pole, and the third one lies near Jupiter's equator. It was just recently discovered by Juno and was dubbed the Great Blue Spot. I mean, is it just me, or could Jupiter's spot names use a little variation? Scientists have noticed how the gas giant's magnetic field changes over time, and now they think the intense winds might be causing these changes. Well, that's just mind-blowing. But you know what's even more stunning than that? It turns out Jupiter is a planetary cannibal. In the early stages of our solar system's formation, Jupiter emerged as one of the initial planets, and its colossal size can be attributed to this early formation. Despite its predominantly gaseous composition, Jupiter harbors a significant amount of heavy elements within its structure. Recent insights, courtesy of the Juno spacecraft, have unveiled a staggering revelation. Jupiter contains approximately 30 times the mass of Earth in heavy elements. This astonishing abundance of heavy materials is attributed to Jupiter's role as a planetary cannibal, actively engulfing other celestial bodies in its vicinity. These entities, known as planetesimals, are clusters of dust and rock, often spanning hundreds of kilometers. The gas giant's voracious appetite for these planetesimals prevented them from coalescing into new planets, altering the potential dynamics of our solar system. The realization prompts contemplation about the hypothetical scenarios that might have unfolded, envisioning an alternate solar system where Earth's habitability could have been compromised or enriched by the presence of additional rocky planets. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.